like 119 times 19 using the same method. Now what we have here is simply the first number there is 1, of course, which is the common number. Now 9 plus 9 is 18. You are not going to add 18 here. What you write here is 18 since it's 2 digits. So now the next one we have there is 9 times 9. 9 times 9 is what? Of course, that is 81. So we write 8 here and we write 1 here. What do? We add. Now what would that give us? There is no other number here, so we simply write 1 here. Then 8 plus 8, we have 16, carry 1. That one we add to this one, making it 2. Then plus this other one, we have 3. So the answer to this is 361. So that is a simple way of multiplying numbers like this without necessarily making use of calculator. So let's look at another trick. What if we want to, let's say, square numbers that ends with 5? Any number that ends with 5, we can simply square them without the use of calculator. Let's start. Example, we have 15 times 15. That is 15 power 2. Now, what would that give us? What we have here, please note, from our series of numbers, when we are counting numbers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So what do we have? Now, the next number after 1, please, when you are doing this, take note, the first thing for you to look for, the next number after the number that is here. Okay? Of course, after 1, we have what? We have 2. Take note of that. So, 2 times 1, we have what? It's still 2. Okay? Now, 5 power 2. When you square 5, what do you have? Is 25. Please take note. And that is the answer to 15 times 15. What if we have 25 power 2? Of course, we do the same thing as saying 25 times 25. So what do we do here? Now, in a series of numbers, after 2, what do we have? We have 3. Okay? So 3 times 2, what do we have? That will give us 6. Then 5 power 2, we have what? 25. Please, the answer to 25 times 25 is 625. Now, what we have a larger number like 11 times, okay, let's look at 115 times 115. Okay, in a series of number, please take note, this we treat this as a single number. So what we have here is 11. Okay, the next number after 11, of course, that is 12. So 11 times 12. Okay, we make use of this method that we have here, this established method that we have here. 11 times 12 will give us, of course, that will be 1. Okay, then 1 plus 2, we have 3. Then 1 times 2, we have what? 2. So 11 times 3 is 132. So what we have here is 132. Then 5 raised to power 2 will give us 25, making us to have 13,225 to be 115 times 115, and so on. So there are so many things we can simply make use of our brain without necessarily making use of calculator. Let's say if we multiply any number by 11, okay, that one is another method entirely. Now looking at, let's say we say 11 times a number like 15. Okay, now a lay person will simply make use of calculator. Okay, that is just by the way. You are not allowed to use that here. Remember, we are talking about the foundation of mathematics. So now what we have here, we are multiplying number by 11. Simply take the number, okay, like 15. Now you split the 15, 1, then you write the 5 here. Okay, these are 15. So what do we have here to be the answer? We now say 1 plus 5, that will give us what? 6. Just put in the middle. That is the answer to 11 times 15. Okay, without stressing yourself. Okay, look at a number like 11 times, okay, 23. Okay, so what would that give us? You spread this number. That would be 2, then 3. So you now say 2 plus 3, you have what? 5. So the answer is 253. Okay, as simple as that. You can try it with other numbers. Okay, we now look at, let's say, 11 times 44. What would that give you? Of course, you simply spread this 4 and 4. Then you now add 4 plus 4, you have what? 8. Okay, you have 11 times 44 to be 484. Okay, with this, it will make your mathematical life to be more simpler, more easier, without necessarily making use of calculator. We still have more to come. So as we progress, this is just the first day. Of course, we are doing the elementary aspect of it. We are going to see as we are going how you can make your mathematical life more simpler and easier. Mathematics is a very simple subject. Of course, most people have been running away from it, but this page we are going to be doing a series of things that will make mathematics to be more simpler and interesting. So thank you very much for today.